What's the smartest way you've tested your daughter's boyfriend? My daughter Sarah was dating this guy who seemed perfect. Too perfect. He'd bring flowers to our house, help with dishes, and even fixed our garage door. But something felt off. My wife said I was paranoid, but I couldn't shake the feeling. Then I remembered I had a friend, Mike, who worked at the fancy restaurant where my daughter's boyfriend claimed to be a head chef. I decided to set up a test. I told Sarah's boyfriend that for her birthday, I wanted him to cook us his restaurant's famous beef Wellington, the dish he bragged about perfecting. His face went white. He stuttered something about it being against restaurant policy to share recipes. I pushed harder, offering to buy all the expensive ingredients. He tried to suggest other dishes, but I insisted. That's when he admitted he wasn't actually a chef. He was a dishwasher who'd been lying to impress Sarah. But that wasn't even the worst part. My friend Mike revealed he didn't work at the restaurant at all. They'd never heard of him. So I started digging deeper. Everything about this guy was a lie. The BMW he drove, rented using a stolen credit card, the fancy apartment he showed Sarah, he was squatting there while the real owners were on vacation. Even his name was fake. I hired a private investigator who discovered he'd done this before. He'd date wealthy girls, gain their trust, then clean out their bank accounts. He had warrants in 3 states under different names. The next time he came over, 2 police officers were waiting in our living room. The look on his face when he walked in, he knew the game was up. They found $40,000 in cash in his rental car, stolen from his last girlfriend. Sarah was devastated at first, but then angry. She'd already given him access to her bank account. Thankfully, we caught him before he could take her money. The police found a notebook in his car with all her passwords and account numbers. They also found detailed notes about our house, when we left for work, where we kept our valuables, which windows were easy to open. He wasn't just planning to rob Sarah, he was going to rob us too. The police searched the vacation home he was squatting in. They found fake IDs, credit card skimmers, and jewelry stolen from other girls. He'd been living this con for years, moving from city to city when people caught on. In his phone, they found pictures of at least 12 other girls he'd scammed. He had a system. Find wealthy college girls, pretend to be successful, gain their trust, then disappear with their money. Sarah would have been victim number 13. He's in prison now. Sarah had to change all her accounts, get a new phone number, even move apartments because he knew where she lived. She was angry at me at first for not trusting him, but now she says that test saved her life. Last week, she called me about a new guy she's dating. The first thing she said was, "Dad, I already ran a background check. That's my girl."